Hello everyone, it's Mason here back again. This is the second video in whatever this series is called. Firstly, I am wearing sunglasses this time because the last time the sun was in my eyes and I was squinting the entire video. I don't know if sunglasses will really help anymore. But yeah. So reading this, it says no Sam. For some reason digital cameras, they always do that, they flip everything around. It does say Mason though. So, every episode, I don't know about every episode, but I guess this episode kind of has a point across it. And that's kind of like, how should the series evolve? And a couple of reasons. I will need everyone who watches these videos to tell me in the comments, would you watch this on a weekly basis, or should I move to a bi-weekly basis, which I was talking to with my friends, and maybe a bi-weekly basis would be better, so it's not oversaturated on the channel, so it's every now and then. Or, maybe a monthly basis would be best. I really don't mind. I can film whatever works best. So yeah. So, I thought of a couple topics. The first one I want to discuss is pie. So, I'm a big fan of pie. I've always been a big fan of pie. Yep. Some of my favorites gotta be apple, like cherry pie, raspberry, blackberry. Those ones are really good. I even like some weirder pies, like a lemon meringue pie, peanut butter pie, all that stuff. It's great. I don't discriminate on pie, except one type of pie. There's one type of pie I just can't stand. That's gotta be pecan pie. Whether you say pecan pie or pecan pie, it doesn't matter. I just hate that type of pie. It's just, I don't know, something about the pecans. I like the filling and stuff, but I'm not a fan of pecans. I feel like it just subtracts from the overall experience. So yeah. Oh, actually, we're gonna get into. So I think I'm gonna make this so every episode, in these videos, it's a big incorporation of it is I'm gonna read the comments from previous videos. So there's some interaction between you guys and me for the channel, and I think that would be really interesting. Obviously, I pretty much do comment on every comment which is made on the channel, but I'll just show it in video format. So the first comment we have from Master Gamer BRW. He says, this is for the last video. He says, if it makes you feel any better, I sat through the whole video. That does mean a lot. Honestly, anyone who sat through the last video of this, I can't explain how much that means to me. That someone would like to watch me for around 30 minutes just rambling on about all sorts of things. Thank you very much. The next comment we have is from Nick Albers. He just said, enjoyed, exclamation point. Thank you very much. I think I replied to that one. Thank you, I appreciate it. Anyone who enjoyed that, thanks. It means a lot. Takamator said, it's my friend Tyler, he said, the grass is next to my feet. Did I say that in the last video? I don't remember if I said that, because it was in quotation marks. Okay, I'll go look and see if I said that in the last video. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to comments from the Dancing of Chiefofbricks video. And CM says, gonna need to have a Lego Han Solo rating scale on screen, Chief. So yeah, during the first dance, the default dance, I said I give it a 1 out of 5 Lego Han Solo minifigures. If you haven't watched that video, link in the description. It's only like 4 minutes long. It's nothing too crazy. So I rate the default dance at 1 out of 5 Lego Han Solos. And originally, in editing, I was going to put the symbols 5 Lego Han Solos, and it's like the icon from Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, or when you select your character on the HUD, it shows that blue ring, and then it shows the minifigure head. So I was gonna have 5 of those on screen, but I couldn't find a PNG of it. I know there's ones that exist online, but for some reason I could not find a PNG of it. So while discussing this with Tyler, he found one, so I'll show that on screen right now. Okay. I was just really excited to get that video out, so probably could have spent a little bit more time on that some tiny stuff. Okay. Next response is again from Master Gamer BRW. He says, "Wait, this isn't Minecraft." It is not. Simply said, no ideas for names. He just said, nice. Thanks. Appreciate it. Nice. Border Destroyer said, dude, can I book you for dance lessons? And I actually replied to this guy, and I was like, my dance lessons are twice a week. I just need your credit card credentials. And he replied with, oh, that's it. I was expecting you to need my social security number at least. This is amazing. And then Nick Albers commented again on this video, and he said, nice. No. He said, now that's what I call top tier dance moves. You betcha. So, yesterday actually, I was working on another video. It's all recorded. It's almost edited. It's probably 95% done. I could have uploaded it yesterday if I spent more time on it. But I wanted to take my time. And also, like, last time I uploaded one of these videos, the day after I made the dancing video. So it's kind of weird. It's like quick succession. So this is going to upload today, Wednesday. Is it July 31st? Yeah, July 31st. And I could have the other video done, but I'm going to wait a little bit, make sure it's like fully ready. And I think I'm going to upload that Friday, August 2nd. So that should be pretty good. Spent a lot of time on that video. It's a little bit shorter than the dancing video, but I think it's way higher quality. I'm spending a lot of time editing it, and I hope you all enjoy it. I think it's going to be pretty good. Okay. I was considering getting a new backdrop for the series. It's still the same one, just, you know, in my backyard. It was a lot foggier when I woke up. I thought it'd be really cool to get the fog, but as soon as I got out here and set everything up, the fog dissipated, so can't really get that. That would have been cool, but we can't really get that anymore. I'm thinking about like where I can go to get more backdrops. I don't really want to go inside anywhere because I feel like I like the nature aesthetic. You can hear all the background noise. I think it's pleasing. So I might just like go somewhere else in my backyard, which looks nice. But I really like this this picnic table I'm at because it feels like it's a conversation. Because I'm sitting like how I normally would at a picnic table. So I stepped up the setup for this video a little more. I'll show you real quick, actually. So right here we have the Lego platform. Last time it was 3 books on the Lego platform. Now I just added more Legos to it. So from that, it's a lot easier to carry around instead of like 3 books in my the holder. So now it's just Legos to act as the tripod to hold my camera. So I'm glad that worked out at least. Let me tell you. So the gray part you just saw of the Legos, I've made that a really long time ago, just to hold my phone, to listen to podcasts while I'm like playing a video game or something. And that's the best thing I've ever made out of Legos in my life. I've used it for over a year now, and then now I'm just adding on to it with these yellow bricks to record YouTube videos with. It's quite crazy how useful Legos can be utilized too. So, I have my laptop right here, just if you were curious. I blow on my hands a lot. My hands get fairly dry, and when you blow on them, it applies a little bit of moisture, and just, I don't know, my hands are just weird, I guess, yeah. I'm not gonna take off my sunglasses, it's pretty darn bright right now. And if anyone has any, suggestions for any videos or anything, please leave them down in the comments, because I read everything, and any comments that you make will probably make it in the next, whatever the series is called, talks. Oh yeah, that's a big part that I need to mention in this episode, is that I don't know what I should call this series. Mason Talks is just a bad name. It's not good at all. So if you have any ideas for what I should call the series, whether it be funny or anything, please tell me. I might actually use one of your responses for this series that might go on for a long time. So if you have any, suggestions, whether that be dumb or, actually like kind of smart, please tell me, and maybe I'll consider it. Because also I'm not great with titles, not at all. Like all my video titles are pretty dumb, if I'm being honest. There's like a fly or something. I heard it around. Oh well. One of my favorite YouTubers. I don't know if you've heard of him. The Reporter of the Week. He makes these food reviews where he just sometimes he'll sit in his car or he'll be at home, and he'll review fast food items. So and he always wears a suit, like every single day. He just wears a suit and he does his own thing. And he's my favorite YouTuber of all time, and I get a lot of inspiration from him, I guess. I've always enjoyed his content, and I really like his personality. He's a cool guy. He also has a radio show because he uses shortwave radio, and it's called the VORW podcast. And I listen to that whenever he posts it. And I'm gonna get a shortwave radio soon, so I can actually listen to it on like the FM. So I think that'd be really cool, honestly. I just wanted to talk about him for a moment. That's kind of where I got a little bit of the inspiration to do these type of videos, like the one-on-one sit-downs, because some of his content is a lot like that. Like ducks or something. I don't know. It was a frog. I don't really know if you heard that. I'm just taking a moment to just listen to everything, see how everything sounds. I don't know if it all picks up on camera, but it's kind of incredible. When I lived in this, more in town, like in the city, you didn't really hear like all the animals and everything. But now that I'm out here, you can hear everything. So I'll just be quiet for a moment. Just that ambiance I find it fascinating. When you live in like a larger, more populated area, you just hear vehicles and all other sorts of things. But when you're out here and I guess technically I live in the country now, barely though. I only live like 2 miles away from the actual main town. There's a lot of neat ambiance when it comes down to it. So on my phone in the memos tab, I have like a whole list of YouTube ideas that I've been making for over like a while now. Before I even made any YouTube videos, I would just write down ideas, because I've always aspired to make YouTube videos even before. There was a short while where I wanted to do this for my career. That was probably back in like 8th grade, 7th, 8th, even a little bit of 9th grade. I wanted to do this for a career, just making YouTube videos, because I thought it'd be viable. Obviously, it's not. All these videos are just purely for fun. I see no career in it at all. Let's say one day I do get monetization. I'm not gonna, devote my entire life to that. I still want to go to college. I'm planning to go to Gannon University and become a physician's assistant. I'm really interested in that. Not only are you helping people a lot, but you're also you make a decent wage. If I'm being honest, that's a big part of it. For a physician's assistant, most places you go 4 years. Then you take a test and you go to med school. Then you become a PA. For Gannon, it's all in-house, so it's like 5 years, and then bam, you're PA. So you minus 1 year. So I'm really I'm really hoping to do that. I know I can, because I'm pretty smart. It just comes down to like how hard I work. So as long as I put in the effort, I think I'll be fine. Oh, in today's video, I am drinking lemonade, a special kind of lemonade. So, similar to toaster strudels, how I have an addiction of those, lemonade is probably my favorite liquid to consume. Can't describe it. It has that stark bitterness juxtaposed with just enough sweetness to get you through it, and there's just something about lemonade. It just works perfectly for me. Like, if I had to pick a favorite fruit, it'd probably be lemons, if I'm being quite honest. That or maybe like blackberries or something, but just something about lemons. They just work so well. I just drank the rest, actually. Wherever I go, any restaurant, doesn't matter where, I will order lemonade with no ice. Occasionally I'll order a water, but it's always lemonade with no ice. First of all, ice, whenever you order it anywhere, it's just going to dilute your whatever you're drinking. And also, you're getting less of what you actually want to drink. You just get a bunch of ice, and if you let it stay for like 5 minutes, then your whole drink just tastes like a watered down, I don't know, it's bad, it's gross. But lemonade, it's just something about it for me. It's just like the ultimate drink. I've always liked it. I don't know. And this lemonade, this is this Walmart brand. I think it's called like Marketplace Lemonade. Super good. It's high tier. I would probably on the tier list, I'd probably give it an A tier, and on normal number scale, thinking probably like a 8 out of 10. It's very good. There's a lot of bad lemonade though. Most restaurants, they have the same lemonade. I think it's a Coke product. Maybe it's a Pepsi product. I don't remember. The Minute Maid lemonade. Yes, I'm calling you out. Let me look it up right now. I have my computer. I have my laptop open. Minute Maid lemonade. I just want to see if it's Coke or a Pepsi product. Okay, Minute Maid is a Coca-Cola product. So, yes, I'm calling you, the Coca-Cola Corporation, out and saying that your lemonade, Minute Maid, is garbage. It's complete garbage. It is liquid sugar. It is so bad, and you can barely taste the lemons. It is so freaking bad. It's the worst. It's like some of the worst lemonade you'll ever get. I'd give it a 4 out of 10. They serve this in nearly every restaurant. It's oh my goodness. I'll drink it. Don't get me wrong. Lemonade's lemonade. Man's got to have it, but it's not that great. Real lemonade, like actually like homemade fresh lemonade, that is the best stuff. I love it. Drink it all the time. That's why it's like Walmart Marketplace stuff. It's not the best lemonade, but it's pretty darn good for something you can buy in a store. Yeah, I just don't understand why these like restaurants, get the Minute Maid Coca-Cola lemonade. It's so bad. Nearly every drinking fountain you go to, if you go to a fast food restaurant, McDonald's, Taco Bell, whatever, Minute Maid lemonade. It's so bad. I hate it. Please, don't subject me to this torture. I will drink it. Yes, that might sound very hypocritical, but out of all the lemonade I've ever had, it's low tier. It's very bad. While in Washington, for that one trip I was talking about, I went to this place called the Cadillac. It was a pretty neat restaurant, and there was an electrical bowl there. It was pretty neat. And while there, I ordered lemonade, as I always do. And let me tell you, this wasn't like a cheap restaurant. They gave you the real lemonade. They gave you the shit you want, the shit I wanted. I'll tell you what, this was maybe the best lemonade I've ever had. We're getting close to the 10s range. This was S tier lemonade. Let me tell you that right now. S tier lemonade. So freaking good. Because they made it themselves. It was strawberry lemonade. So good. And every time you ordered one, You get like actual strawberries inside of it. They were like cut up so like they became like soft, and oh my goodness, was this so good. I think I drank around 6 or 7 glasses of this. But before I even got my meal, it was so darn good. I couldn't stop, slurping this up like, oh, lemonade. It was so darn good. I loved it. It was wonderful. Then when I did get my meal, I ordered boneless wings. That'll be a topic in a second. And I could only eat like 2 or 3 wings because I drank so much lemonade. And these were fairly decently sized glasses. Obviously, I didn't have any ice, if any of them, so that's even more lemonade, bang for your buck. And the thing about this place is that the bartender was also our waiter. So, and we were right next to the bar, like pretty close. We had like a table, like a long table close to it. And so he would always notice when I had a lemonade out, which was fairly often, maybe every like 10 minutes I'd need a new lemonade. And he was fast. He would see that, bam, get me a new lemonade, like left to right. So I was pumping these guys out. It was really good, like good, very good waiter. That's what waiters should strive to be. Like, you don't need to ask like, can I have more lemonade? They should just like, bam, you need it, I got you, chief. And that's what he did. I tipped him very well, matter of fact, because he deserved that. That was the best damn lemonade I've ever had. And he was supplying me it left and right. I tipped him very well because he deserved that. He's a legend. He's a legend. If you're watching this, he's not watching this. But if he is, you are a legend. A legend. Okay, on to the other topic, boneless wings. So there's been this large controversy, specifically in my family, specifically my brother, and specifically myself, with boneless wings. So there are 2 different positions we hold. I myself, I think the better of which opinion, take that as you will. I think boneless wings are better than the normal bone-in chicken wings. My brother likes to disagree with me, and he says, well, Mason, boneless wings are in fact chicken tenders. Yes, you heard me. Chicken tenders. A boneless wing does not even resemble a tender at all. A tender is long, and a boneless wing is like this ball of pure joy. The reason I prefer such and such delicacy is because boneless wings, when they are consumed, you just stab them with a fork and you put it in your mouth, okay? None of that secondhand bull crap where, I gotta break the wing and then meticulously think about how I'm gonna eat this without choking to death. No, none of that crap with boneless wing. Just shove it in your mouth, okay? I just want to shove the food in my mouth. That was loud. Because they're so good. With their normal wings. Don't get me wrong, I love all wings. I would still eat a normal wing. Very good. But without the bone, there's less hassle. I can just eat as many wings as I want. It's just, eat as much as I want. I love it. My brother disagrees. We've been having this debate for many a while. I think every time we get wings, he brings it up. I'm at the point now where I don't even feel to argue with him. I accept it, and I'm like, yeah, Austin, whatever. Yeah. So that's that. Oh, wait, what do I got in here? This is just my Lego box, so I could have built my thing. Actually, this is a special, edition anniversary. I'll show you. So this is the Lego Classic. It was 60-year anniversary edition. Obviously, all the text is backwards because my phone is deciding to be dumb. It's the 60-year anniversary. This thing was released 60 years ago. Then they re-released it, and I bought it at Walmart. It was the last one left, and I'm like, hallelujah, boy! And then because I'd wanted one. And I bought it 2 months ago. I don't play with them. I just wanted to buy it so I could have it. I kind of ripped the box a little bit, and that kind of pisses me off. While I was recording the last one of these videos, I had to hold everything, and then I accidentally like picked it up and ripped the box, and I'm like, see, I'll show you. See this rip right here? Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Oh well, I'll just tape it up probably when I get back inside, but you know, it's not the same. It's not the same. So this new video should be releasing Friday, I think. Well, this video right here will be released today. As soon as I'm done recording this, it will be rendered, and then it will be uploaded, and then you can watch it. But the other video, which I recorded yesterday, and I'm still editing, will be released Friday. It's another comedy video, of course. It has a twist, so halfway through it does have a twist. I will give away that. It's a parody, of course, as most of our videos. Yeah, most of our videos are usually a parody off of like some popular thing. Oh geez, what was it? Our first video, how to be a clout god. I remember last time, last time we discussed, I talked about how to be a clout god gone wrong. I said I didn't really like it very much. I rewatched it since then. I still don't like it that much, but I can't lie. I do think there are a couple funny moments. Especially when I'm in the bathroom and I'm just like, Dingle Hopper, yeah! Like, it's so dumb, but, that genuinely made me chuckle. I forgot all about, those dumb innuendos, so yeah. And, so I'd give it an okay. Now, I used to, like, really dislike him, like, It's almost at 200, no, it's at over 200 views, which is crazy. I can't believe that. And probably my favorite video on the channel is the second most viewed video, cooking of Chiefofbricks. That makes me happy because I think that's a good video all around. It's like a fly. What the heck? My goodness. Oh yeah, one last thing to discuss, and then I think the video will wrap up from there. When recording videos, we have a ton of bloopers, like an insane amount of retakes and stuff. Just to, make sure we get everything right, because I'm a stickler and I want everything to be, not perfect, but pretty darn good. So if you want to see, maybe a blooper reel, or another series, where it's just me releasing my, dumb fails and bloopers of past videos, please tell me, and maybe I'll make something out of that. I know Colin did that for a while on his channel. He used to do outtakes and bloopers. He doesn't do it anymore. But, if you'd be interested in watching something like that, please tell me. Once again, please tell me any, what I should call this video and this series as a whole, because I can't do titles, because Mason Talks is a bad series name, and I'm probably going to title this video something else. But if you have any suggestions on what I should call this series, please tell me. Maybe I'll name it something really dumb and funny. And just, it'll be a good time. So yeah. Once again, thank you to everyone who watches any of my videos. Especially if you sat through this entire video. Thank you. I can't explain how much that means to me. When people comment like, hey, I liked your video. That means a lot. That means to me that means, I made someone's day, or, I made something at least someone enjoyed. If I can do that, that'll allow me to continue making videos, because there's a purpose behind all of this. So, that being said, thank you again for everyone who watches. I appreciate all your support. Oh, I am gonna shell out myself. Please, I'm begging you, please subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I'm just going to be depressed. I need you to subscribe. If you don't subscribe, honestly, I'm just joking. I don't care if anyone subscribes. I really want you to subscribe, though, if I'm being honest. So, yeah. Guess I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good one.